It's OG Giggity. Tell y'all this story. I was on 155th and Clara out in the courtyard off Willow. And I was with my boy Shorty Doo-Wop. He's deceased now. We was out there. Now I'm just, man, look, man. OG Giggity, man, came with another dope ass story, man. How they hit the lick on old boy, caught him back there. You know you gotta have permission to be back here. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like he was with a female and he thought just because he had a girlfriend back there, he could hustle back there. You lucky. I don't think Giggity told us the whole story. They probably smoked that boy and took his shit. I know some of these stories where he said he left him alive. You supposed to read through that. They left his ass all right. But you know, if he say he was alive, then he was alive. But yeah, they say they caught him back there, took some dope off of him. And they say he had a gun on him the whole time, and he was willing to volunteer. And that's exactly what he was gonna smoke y'all with. He gonna shoot y'all in the back once y'all got through with the lick and ran away. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was helping y'all. That's why that's why he was volunteering information, because he like, I don't want y'all to rob me right here, because you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to rob me somewhere real comfortable where I can knock y'all down and get up out. That's crazy, bro. Like, they robbing the dude. OG Giggity said they robbing the dude. He walking around, showing him the stash. He say, OG Giggity felt that intuition. Say, wait, let me pat him down. He had a gun on him the whole time. You know he was gonna try to shoot all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? On the way up out of there. That happens a lot too. That happens a lot. That's what's so crazy. Niggas rob niggas, get their goods. You know what I'm saying? All right, start backing out. Y'all niggas better not say nothing, nigga. I better not give me your phone. And you didn't pat him down for a gun. He just panic, played, scared. Y'all didn't pay. Some of you didn't turn your back. He didn't wasted your motherfucker. But yeah, man, he say they took the little pieces from the dude or whatever. Took his shit. He wasn't from back there. He's from the 17th. And then he say he trusted some crackheads to get it off for him and bring him back a little something. You know what I'm saying? I think he said he gave them like $25 and told them to, get the rest of it off. Man, you can't, if you didn't learn then, you learn, you know what I'm saying? You can't give a crackhead no money and tell them to come. It's times I done went to spots and trying to cop something, and I gave a crackhead something. That nigga that went upstairs, went out the back door and hopped the fence. I done 20 minutes later thought, damn, I guess this nigga don't know. Yeah, bro, you can't give a crackhead nothing, man. You know? And these stories he be coming with, they real, because only real niggas really know. I remember one time, I used to go to downtown LA. I used to catch the Greyhound in downtown LA. I done told this story before. I used to catch the Greyhound in downtown LA and do my thing. I wouldn't venture off into the neighborhood because I don't know the neighborhood, but I could stay downtown because it's open air market. I wouldn't do that these days, but back when I was fucking around, I would do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I would go down there with something cool. And a crackhead tried to play me one time. I used to go down there and I would find like 2 or 3 dope fiends that's hella cool that fuck with me. And I'd be like, hey man, y'all bring me custos. I'm gonna front y'all some dope like every now and I ain't gonna go too crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I'll give them a little bit and then tell them to go bring me some custos. You know what I'm saying? Give them a little bit, tell them to go bring me some more custos. So I remember one time, I had this one dude. I was with it was OG and this young dope fiend. It was like, well, he wasn't a young dope fiend. He was older than me. He was like in his 30s, and the OG was like 60 something. And they was working with me. We was doing our thing. And I remember the young dope fiend came back to me, and he had like 3 other dope fiends with him, and it's like some young niggas with him. He's like, man, that shit you sold me was bunk, bro. I know it wasn't bunk, nigga. The way that shit was chefed up, nigga. I know it's not bunk. I know you lying. You want to get something? You want to get the little pieces I gave you for free? Just say that, bro. You ain't got to lie. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it got kind of funky. That was a funky situation. I had to get back into the Greyhound building, and that's when one of the older dope things told me, youngster, you too beautiful to be doing this, man. I kind of got like a hunch that you might get caught going back to the Bay. He like, you from the Bay? You out here from the Bay, right? I'm like, yeah. He like, bro, when you go back on the bus, they're going to bring them dogs on there. I'm like, damn, you trying to play me too. First, the young dope fiend tried to come play me and say my shit was bunk and try to act like I owed him something. And I know this shit some good. And now you trying to tell me? I'm like, bro, y'all full of games. Y'all full of games. I'm gonna stop coming down here to downtown LA fucking with y'all. The Greyhound station is right there in downtown LA. I don't know if it's like that no more. This was a long time ago. So I could tell. Something told me OG was kind of sincere though. He was like, youngster, I'm telling you, man. What got me is he said, man, you too beautiful to be out here. That shit really resonated with me. To this day, I still think about. I can still remember. He had on like a beat up ass Kango, real old. He probably not around no more because he was real old back then. But yeah, he said, youngster, you too beautiful for all this, man. When you go on a Greyhound, they gonna bring them dogs on their watch. I think he even said something like, I ain't trying to get the rest of your dope, and then I'm just telling you. Man, so my dumb ass, well, my selfish, I was selfish, huh? Instead of giving them I had like about like 60 worth. It wasn't needing nothing crazy because I had ran through hella shit. So my bus coming, right? When my bus pull up, I just was like, fuck it. I ran in the bathroom, flushed it down the toilet. It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna give it to him, but he sounded like he kind of knew what he was talking about. I'm gonna play it safe. I used to do this thing where I used to drink like almost a fifth of alcohol so I could be passed out on the Greyhound so I ain't gotta deal with the people that's, breath stinking and smelly, people yelling. Our Greyhound is a rough experience. But some lights wake me up flashing around, and it's a dog. They didn't already caught like 2 or 3 people. They got him outside the car. They done found him with drugs, y'all. So OG was telling the truth the whole time. He was giving me the game the whole time. Saved my life, man. And a few other things happened after that let me know that God was trying to save my life. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Dolphins, they real tricky, man, especially them crackheads, man.